Hello friend, I am Shubham from India and I am a CFA Level 2 candidate. Today I am here to give you a brief introduction about reading, which is part of a CFA Level 1 curriculum and provided in the topic of quantitative methods. So the name of the reading is Common Probability Distribution. So I am here to give you a brief introduction about this reading. So first of all, very basic questions which come to everyone's mind after reading the name of this reading is what is a probability distribution. So we will getting the answer of this basic question in this reading only. So I have broadly classified this reading in three major parts. The first part is supporting knowledge, as you can see on the screen. The second part is the main knowledge, and the third part is the application. So in the supporting knowledge, we will acquire the knowledge which is a prerequisite to the main knowledge. So in the supporting knowledge, we have been provided with the answers of three basic questions, and the questions are as follows. The first question which we are going to be answered is the types of random variables. So it tells us that we have two types of random variables, the discrete random variable and a continuous random variable. After that we will be answered what is probability distribution, and after that we will be told about the different views which a probability distribution can have. So we will go in details about these topics and these questions when I will make my next video. So right now I am giving you only the overview. So in the second part, the main knowledge part, this is the main body of the reading. In this they will tell us about the four different types of probability distributions. So these four are as follows. The first one is uniform probability distribution. Then the second one is binomial probability distribution and normal distribution, and the last one is log normal probability distribution. So as we have seen earlier that they have given us the two different types of random variable. So when we will go through the reading in the CFA curriculum, we will find that they have a two broad heading in the reading, and the first one is a discrete random variable, and under that heading they have given us two distribution. The one is uniform distribution and the second one is binomial distribution. Again when you will proceed further in the reading, you will see that in the next topic, in the next heading, that is continuous random variable, they again give us the three distribution, and the first one is again uniform distribution, which we have already been taught in the discrete random variable. So the main reason behind this is that uniform distribution is a probability distribution which is useful for both kind of random variables, either it is a discrete random variable or it is a continuous random variable. So they have provided this under both heading. And the next we will encounter normal distribution and log normal distribution in the heading of continuous random binomial variable. Distribution is a distribution of random variable which has two false outcome, like number of success or number of failures, or number of up moves or number of down moves, etc. Third one is normal distribution. Normal distribution is plays an important role in investment industry as it plays key roles in modern portfolio theory and in number of risk management technologies. The role of normal distribution in statistical inference and regression analysis is vastly extended by a crucial result known as the central limit theorem. The next is log normal distribution. Log normal distribution is related very closely to the normal distribution, and it is used as a modeling for probability distribution of share and other asset prices. The Black-Scholes Merton option assumes that the price of asset underlying the option is log normally distributed. Now the third part is the application part. In the application part, we have been introduced to the Monte Carlo simulation. Monte Carlo simulation is a technique in finance, involves the use of a computer to represent the operation of a complex financial system. A characteristic feature of a Monte Carlo simulation is the generation of a large number of random samples from a specified probability distribution or distributions to represent the role of risk in the system. Monte Carlo simulation is a methodology driven by random numbers. The uniform distribution is the basis for generating random numbers, which in turn produce random observations for all other probability distributions. So Monte Carlo has been introduced in this reading, as we can see that it is based on a probability distribution which we have covered, and that is the uniform probability distribution. So in this reading they have given us the three use of Monte Carlo simulation. The first is it is used in planning. Second, it is used in development of estimates of VAR, and VAR stands here for value at risk, and VAR generally are calculated for financial institutions so that they can assess any time the financial risk they are undertaking. The third use is given is that Monte Carlo simulation is a tool for valuing complex securities. So that's all, guys. It's all which is given in this reading. So I hope after going through this video, you will be in a better position to understand the reading by yourself when you will go through the study mat. And if you liked my video, then give it a thumb, and please do subscribe my channel for the upcoming videos in which I am going to give you details of this reading and further readings. Thank you.